Welcome to a Vanguard News video without the bullshit. Let's get started. Just as when NFTs are finally dying out, Bushiroad pulls it out of the grave by collaborating with Epic Prime and letting you turn the LSR Lyrical Monasteria cards in DLBT03 into digital tokens. In classic crypto bros tactic by some people denying this isn't NFTs, the redemption slip even mentions their website has more NFTs, and digital proof is just another term for nasty fucking things, or NFTs. As to how this would work, is beyond my pay grade. Like if you would sell, or lose either your physical copy or digital token, would that mean the person who bought or found it technically doesn't have ownership? How about the fact that the original illustrators could have gotten cucked by losing the rights to their own works? They wouldn't even know, since this announcement was only brought up in the English version. But all I care about is, if I would get a digital token of these LSR cards, I better be able to use and redeem them in every official Vanguard video game that comes out in the future, and that includes the upcoming Vanguard Dear Days, because that's how NFTs should work in the first place. Speaking of Dear Days, it's confirmed that DBT06, DBT07, DLBT03 and DSS03 are coming as future DLC that requires you to purchase this additional card pass, which is ironically available days before the actual game is released. If there's two things I hate about modern video games, is that they lock playable characters behind a paywall or cut content so they can sell them to you at a later date. This is obviously the latter. On top of the $70 they expect you to pay for the base game, they have day 1 DLC, which is an obvious attempt in squeezing all the money out of consumers to meet their sales projection. This is more scummy than Overwatch 2's $30 Kiriko skin package, and that's from Activision Blizzard. I barely got $40 from viewers of the channel to buy the game, and that won't be enough for the base game. Guess it's time to beg viewers by sending me money via the super thanks function. Otherwise I'll have to wait for a sale to get everything. Oh, there's something Vanguard Zero Kids Nerukami event something. Nobody cares anymore. We got the 2 remaining main deck cards for DSS03, so that next stage will be the final reveal for next week. Dear Serow of Magnetic Resonance, while on rearguard during your turn, gets 5k power if any player's rearguard was put to the bottom of their deck this turn. And while on rearguard at Generation Break 1, this unit gets the intercept ability and can intercept from the back row. While it looks bad by itself, note that Chronogit's Crest will increase this card's power further, and Fate Rider's cost will always make sure that it gets the 5k power bonus from its own skill. Steam Fighter Argandia, when put in the Guardian Circle, lets you pay 1 Soul Blast to get 5k shields. She gets 10k shields instead if you have a face-up card in your G-zone. Guess we know who's the first card in this set to be replaced. All that hype, only to be a 15k shield grade 2. Very disappointing. The 2 breast characters in Craycross Epic finally get new set order card support in DBT08. Dark Magenta of Blooming Hatred is a set order card that can only be played if you have a Thegria Vanguard. When placed in the order zone, you can pay 1 counter blast to draw a card. And while in the order zone, you can send this card to the drop zone if you have a grade 3 Thegria Vanguard to ride a grade 3 or higher Thegria card from your hand with a different name. Note that Persona Ride can only be done by normal riding on your ride phase. This card won't let you get the benefits of Persona Ride on your 3rd ride turn. All this card does is let you become an edgy mommy a turn early. You can't even add this card with a grade 2 Thegria's skill. To top how bad this card is, the artwork seems to be a victim of censorship mandate. The dark energy flowing out of her sword made sure it covers every inch of her chest, so you can't be horny while she becomes edgy. Finally, The World is a Blue Research Lab is a set order card that can only be played if you have a Glitter Eva Vanguard. When placed in the order zone, you call up to 1 card from the top 5 cards of your deck. And once per turn, while in the order zone, you can pay 1 Soul Blast and resting 3 research order cards in your order zone to give one of your glitter units 5k power. Let me get this straight. Thegria's new set order makes you pay 1 counter blast to draw a card, while this card lets you call any unit card from the top 5 for free. And you can use this card every turn, while Thegria's new set order can only be used once. No wonder Thegria hates Obscudeed so much. His boss gets all the good shit. And that concludes this Vanguard News video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if Lyrical Monasteria should be renamed to Crypto Monasteria.